team, and that was on display last night in Denver. They went 14 of 22 to build the lead. Then LaMarcus Aldridge put a cap on it. Now they look to win their first home game of the season. We'll get you the keys to the game when we come back.
At guard, 6'3" from Weber State, the reigning NBA Rookie of the Year, wearing the letter O, Damian Lillard.
Popovich looked at Splitter and said, "You deserve."
Nice pass, Lillard to a back-cutting Nick Batum. Kawhi Leonard lost him that time.
Turned it Robinson and Duncan in there, but now without a shot blocker.
Thomas Robinson, strong drive around Dio. Showed his quickness there. So shot clock at 15 as we're at 4 minutes now for the first half. Lillard, first field goal attempt, and he hits a three. Second field goal attempt, make it. But he makes his first three-point attempt of the night.
And San Antonio went behind the pick, but not much, just like a half a foot, and Lillard took advantage. Doesn't do well, Splitter. He's a terrible foul shooter. Other than that, he's very sound.
Lillard, the runner.
Yeah.
That's the shot, as you talked about, that he worked on all through training camp and in the offseason. That little floater that Tony Parker has made famous.
Right, the mid-range shot. Excellent for smaller, quicker guards. The floater.
Aldridge.
Boy, LA is really hitting the defensive boards tonight.
Damian Lillard starting to get it going here in the second quarter. He's got 9 quick points along with 3 rebounds. All right, he's now getting to his feet. Looks to be okay. 2:15 left. First half. Blazers by 8. All right, thank you, Adam. As I just got Rice into a cell phone about a year.
Can let the guy catch up to his man, the dribbler.
Aldridge and Lillard now pick and roll. Lillard for 3. Hit it! As he was going down on his bag, Ginobili and foul to give. Lillard turns the corner to Aldridge from the foul line, and he hit it.
Yes.
30-39 here on opening night at the Moda Center. Coming up next, the McDonald's halftime report. Adam B. Arnson and Michael Holton will break down the first half.
Well, you know, every night in the NBA, you're up against a tough, whether it be Chris Paul or.
Yeah, there is Lillard there. Or for Lillard, it's been Bledsoe and Dragic relationship on the left side tonight. Lillard. Matthews had the 3, takes the 2 instead and hits. And get any room there. Batum had that knocked out of his hand and he caught it and scored. Should give an assist as well.
His legs into that jump shot.
Far corner, what a find to Matthews, and he hits the 3. Lillard, beautiful pass, and Portland has its largest lead. Greg Popovich just took a timeout, probably can't afford another one here.
Well, really working the refs almost the whole game, but doesn't do that as much.
Lillard, Lopez scores it. Nice. Pick and roll again with Robin Lopez. We've seen
Williams.
Lillard. 8 seconds. Lillard defended by Patty Mills. 5 seconds. High pick from Lopez. Long 3. Good! 1 second for the quarter. And the Blazers recover after another San Antonio mini run again. And they'll take an 8-point lead to the 4th here at the Moda Center on opening night.
They really don't. New Orleans, there's about 4 or 5 teams that don't commit fouls.
Aldridge double team. Lillard down the left side, flips it in.
That's the difference.
It'll be Portland ball when we come back with a fresh shot clock. Lillard 21 points, 7 assists, 6 rebounds tonight. His biggest bucket right there.
Damian, reigning Rookie of the Year. You're in your second season, and it seems like you've got a higher level of composure. You go first quarter, I don't think you take a shot. Last night you took over the second quarter. Can you talk a little bit about that?
Well, Neil did a great job of, bringing in some more shooters, some more guys that can come in off the bench and really help our team. And I understand that as a point guard, I got to make sure that I get those guys going. Get LA some post-ups, get them some easy touches down low. Get Nico some threes, get Wes a few shots in transition. And same thing when D. Wright and Mo come in the game. And, once the defense loosens up, I get easier baskets. And when I get easier looks, that makes me a more efficient player. And that's when our team is at our best. So if that's what it takes, then I'm willing to do it.
When you look at the season, you widen the lens a little bit, longer stretches of rest. There were times where Nick, you, and LA were on the bench together tonight and last night. Can you talk about how that might play out in terms of the season?
It really saves your body. Last year it was times where we might be out there for 15 straight minutes, and 15 straight minutes from us might not be as good as, 8 minutes and Mo go in for 7 minutes. It might not be as good. So if we can get that quality from those guys instead of us having to be out there dead tired, then I think it makes us a better team.
Finally, about tonight, San Antonio have been holding opponents to 89 a game and in the 30s field goal percentage. You guys go for north of 100 and shoot 55%. What was the key to just exploding?
Well, we really competed on defense. I think once we got stops, we limited the offensive rebounds that they could get. We got out and got easy looks. Once we got out in transition, that's when we get our best looks, and that's when we can really move the ball. So we was able to get stops, and our defense allowed us to do it.
Good job, man. Thanks a lot.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
All right, thanks, Michael. Thanks, Damian, as Portland gets the victory, 115-105 to improve to 2-1. They dropped the opener at Phoenix and then win at Denver and beat San Antonio at the Moda Center. Go figure. But impressive numbers for Portland starters tonight, all the way across the board. We'll talk about it a little more when we come back. We'll also